Hi, I'm Keith Attow, and this is a Monday morning market overview for the upcoming week. We've had a big week last week, and the good news that came out of the different reports is that government spending is up in the United States. In Q2, the Economic Recovery and Reinvestment Act provided between $60 and $100 million of additional expenditure during that quarter. Also, as the military ramps up for the new campaign in Afghanistan, they expect that additional expenditure to continue. We also have a new election in Japan, a new party, Democratic Party, and they won on the platform of increased child allowance payments, increased welfare payments, and tighter control of their bureaucracy. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Then in China, overnight, we had the Shanghai index go down 6% as a result of anticipated reduction in bank lending in China. We do, however, need to be aware that the banks loaned in the last 6 months an additional $1.1 trillion to businesses in China. And also, the $1.1 trillion buys you a lot more in China than it does here in North America, in terms of the number of factories it can build and the number of people that it can put to work. Also, we have the Baltic Dry Index. It basically flattened last week, ended at 24.21. Had a wee bit of volatility, not much, but it shows that there's at least a plateau here. The iron ore that was being shipped to China is now being reduced. They've done their stockpiling, and aluminum and other raw materials. So we'll look on that in detail this coming week. There's lots of news coming out this week, mainly in terms of manufacturing and employment. Today we have the Chicago Purchasing Managers. Tonight we have the Chinese Purchasing Managers Index come out at 9 p.m. And on Tuesday, tomorrow, we have the ISM Index, and on Wednesday we have the ADP payroll change, as well as crude inventories later in the morning. Thursday we have initial claims, and Friday we have the employment data of average work week, hourly earnings, non-farm payroll, and unemployment rate. Don't expect a big increase in trading volume this week. I doubt if that happens. I think what we'll have is some knee-jerk reactions on news and end up the week. Don't be the least bit surprised if we end up the week similar to where we are. The wild card in my mind is China, and that if that continues at free fall, then I would get out of the way of the freight train. I wouldn't try to fight with that one. And also, just trade lightly. We're going into the long weekend. Make sure you know your rules. Make sure you trade with them. Have a real good week. I'm going to be back the Tuesday after Labor Day. I'm off for California for a little holiday, and I look forward to speaking with everyone Tuesday morning, and have a great time, have a great week. Thanks for listening.